bringing you Double-A baseball in the Eastern League. It's the Richmond Flying Squirrels and the Altoona Curve. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Xander Meath. Base runner's tough to come by with this arm on the mound. You can see from the stats that he's been death on lefty batters this season. Maybe they have a tough time picking the ball up out of his hand, but whatever it is, he's really limited them. It's an impressive stat and something he can build upon as he develops. Now a fly ball to right center. The right fielder should have this one. Squeezes it.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 14.
Charlie Zacconi getting ready to hit. Hitless in 4 at-bats in yesterday's action. Close, but ruled a ball. Line, and that's a base hit. He makes the turn and digs for second base. That's a double. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle. A hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. One out, runner at second base. The left fielder, the next to hit. First pitch, that's in for a strike. That one missed.
That pitch is out.
One out and a runner at second. And we're just getting going here in the top of the first. To the right side. And plenty of time to first.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 32. Jared.
Stepping in, the right fielder, number 32. Good opportunity to pick up your teammate and deliver. Off the mark there, and that is ball one. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Zacconi at third, 2 away. And it's strike 2. Good job with that fastball low in the zone. It's most effective when you can spot it on the corners. And now the 1-2. And another ball.
That's inside.
That one in the air to center field. The center fielder settles under it. There to make the catch. They strand one. On to the bottom of the first. No score. We're back here at the ballpark. And our pitcher in this game, number 76. Lefties have mauled him this season, hitting over 300 against him. That usually points to either poor location or an unwillingness to change tactics on the mound. One thing that could help, he could come inside and prevent them from getting their arms extended. That can open up a lot of the zone for you. Crushes this one to left, and forget about it. That is a no-doubt home run. This place is absolutely loving it. 4th home run of the season, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Clearly, he knew exactly what he was looking for and got it on the first pitch. That's where an aggressive approach pays off. Some hitters are just so good at covering the outer half of the plate. He did very well to extend his arms and use a whole lot of torque to pull that one up and over the wall for the homer. The third baseman digs in now. Really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. That one off the mark, and it's 2-0. Big bats still on their way, and he's already served up a homer this inning. Buckle up. 2-0, in for a strike. And that's a strike. Next pitch misses down and away. Out to short. Sneaks through, base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman,
and here is Kanan Smith-Njigba. Not getting the desired results at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. Close, but called a ball. Here comes the 1-0. That one fouled off. In the dirt. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a runner in scoring position. Great job by the runner to get a good secondary lead and read that breaking ball's path. As soon as it hits the dirt, you have to make the choice to stay or go. Nice decision that time to bolt for second on the wild pitch. And this one lifted to left. The left fielder moving under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 18.
And next, the cleanup hitter. Bringing some pop at the plate recently. 3 home runs over the last 5 games. Just missed. 1 out with a runner at second.
Ball inside.
This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. He hits a fly to center. Makes a nice grab on a full sprint. That's out number 2.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Matt Granger.
Now a chance for the center fielder, number 12. And he has struggled this year. It just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right through there for a strike. It's clear he's trying to own the inside part of the plate with 2 straight fastballs inside. We'll see if he goes away or comes back inside. Next
Ball
offering is down low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Now this is belted to right. Back there. Bangs off the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and they take a 2-run lead. And it's a 2-out double. Picks himself up an RBI. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you maybe wanted it to carry over the fence. Two away and a runner in scoring position here. Here's the left fielder, Hudson Head. And that's outside. Ball 1. Two outs and a runner in scoring position. And now it's even up. On a line for a base hit, headed for the plate. Runner from second scores as they add on 3-0. So 2 down. The second baseman will hit next. Center field, Meckler gets under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. On to the next inning, and now at the plate, Bryce Eldridge. And his contact ability against lefties is stellar at this level, but righties are giving him some significant issues this season. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. The key as he tries to make that jump to the next echelon is to improve his hitting against righty pitching. You see so many righties on the mound that it's hard to overcome struggling against them if you want a long career. 1-1 pitch fouled away. Swings through it, and that's a K. And now, Tyler Cropley. That's a slider for a strike. Meath, just 19 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2023. And the slider just misses. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. 1 out and the base is empty. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. And now the second baseman, number 35. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Close one, but doesn't get the call. This is a growth opportunity for a young pitcher. He thought it should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but he didn't get the call. And now he has to adjust to the ump's zone. Show your maturity here. You may get that call later on. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that'll do it. Offense held in check here, midway through the second. The curve on top here, 3-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. The batter now, Roberto
The
Perez.
catcher, Roberto Perez.
He swings and fouls one off. On 0-1, the delivery. Grounds this one up the middle and handles that one to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 9, the pitcher. Number
Now to the
56.
plate, the pitcher, Xander Meek. Foul ball there. A swing and a miss. Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. Got the batter swinging. Way out front for strike 3. Batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Alika Williams. Already a solo homer in this one. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Recovering well after he had a rough first inning. And the manager can keep the bullpen idle a while longer. The 0-1 offering.
Ball 1.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. It's a 1-2-3 inning, but they lead it 3-0. We're back here at the ballpark. We move on to the 3rd inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 10. And there's a strike. Really spotting the fastball well early in this one. If he can continue to do that, it should be a solid game. And that's off the inside edge. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. 2-2. Chopper back up the middle and handles this chance. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Blaine Enlow.
The pitcher now at the plate. In there at the knees. And it's 0-1. That's downstairs and outside. Fly out to center field. Grabs it on the run.
Now batting, the center fielder, Wade
The
Meckler.
lineup flips over. And here at the plate, Wade Meckler. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Very high with that one. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. Swing lifts it to shallow left field. That one down for a hit. Gets on base and keeps it going. And that's an advantage count paying off for the hitter. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Now the third baseman, Charlie Zacconi, cracked a double the first time at bat. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Meckler leads off of first with 2 away. And that one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. Ground ball to the right side. Finds its way through for a hit. That's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. 2 outs and runners at first and second. The left fielder the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. That one misses. Ball 1. Good eye on that pitch. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. That's in there. And the count 2-1. Just misses the inner half. The right fielder up next. 2 outs, runners at first and second. 3-1, couldn't come up with it.
The right fielder, number 32.
2 away, and the bases are loaded. And now the right fielder. Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. Down 0-2, swings through it. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Swings and misses, struck him out. Very fired up after that and completely understandable. Great job to make some key pitches and get out of a tough inning. As we go to the last of the third, here's the third baseman, number 36. 1-0.
Outside.
And another ball. On the outside corner. And it's 2-1. That one close, ruled a ball. Three and one, couldn't come up with it.
Leading off for the curve.
Runner at first. And now the first baseman, Kanan Smith and Jigba. Swinging a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. And that ball's out of here. It just clears the wall. It's 5-zip. He came up looking for something to drive, found it right away, and put a great swing on it. What you might call ambush tactics. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he stayed back and got every bit of it. Next to hit, the right fielder, number 18. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Nobody on, nobody out. 2 runs scored already in the inning. Here in the back end of the 3rd inning. Left field. The left fielder drifting towards this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Matt.
The center fielder getting ready to hit. And that's too hot. Still just 1 out here in the inning. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Perfectly executed backdoor slider, and that's such a tough pitch to hit. It takes a very patient approach from the hitter to stay back long enough to put good wood on it. Pops it up, foul on the left side. Hauls it in on the run.
The batter, the left fielder,
Base is empty with 2 out. Digging in, Hudson Head. Fouled off, he was late. And there's a curve through for a strike. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Swing went right over top of the curveball. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. All set for the start of this inning. Leading off, Bryce Eldridge.
number 21.
Good eye on that pitch.
Ball 1, no strikes.
He swings and fouls one off. And it's 1-2 now following the swing and miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one hit to right, ranging back. Brings it in.
Now batting, catcher,
Tyler Cropley will hit next. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
Counts 1-0.
That
Ball
misses. 2 balls, no strikes. This is a better approach than he showed the first time up when he struck out. He's working the count well. Popped up. The second baseman under this one. Gets there, got it.
now batting, number 35.
Base is empty with 2 out. the second baseman, now at the plate. First time up was a pop-out. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That one fouled off. Gets a piece, it stays 0-2. Two outs and nobody aboard. Ball one, too low. Two down and nobody aboard. Top half of the fourth. In the air to left center. Head on the move to the alley. And makes the simple catch. Midway through the fourth. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, the second baseman.
The second baseman, number 19.
In the dirt.
That's down.
Fly ball to right. The right fielder moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Roberto Perez.
Here's the catcher, Roberto Perez. Grounded out the first time. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Inside, that was very close. And it's 2-1. Slider misses away. That's great discipline at the dish. He fell behind 0-1, then didn't overextend or get greedy. Now he's got a favorable count on 3-1. That one ripped, but foul. Three and two, one out with the bases empty. Got him. Two down. Now up, Xander Meek. Went down on strikes the first time through. And the slider just misses. That misses the zone. And now 2-0. I don't think he's working around this hitter. Just seems like he's missing his command. Right through there for a strike. The 2-1 pitch is in there. Evens the count at 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch in the dirt. Foul ball, it remains a full count. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. Grounder left side, and it goes just foul. Three and two, here's the pitch. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. And the next pitch will be number 10 for the AB. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. What a battle, and after 5 straight foul balls, you gotta wonder who's gonna win this one. And that's ball 4.
Take the base.
Now batting, shortstop.
We head back to the top of the lineup. And now the shortstop, Alika Williams. He's already gone yard in this game. Late on that fastball. Activity in the bullpen. Number 57 appears to be getting loose. Meath, the runner at first with 2 out. And swing and a miss. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. It's ball 1. On 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. Popped up. The second baseman under it. Makes the call and the grab. 1 runner left aboard as they can add on to their 5-0 lead. We're in the top half of the 5th, and the batter will be the shortstop, number 10. Pops this up on the infield. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, the pitcher, Blaine.
So a pinch hitter here in the pitcher's spot, Will Steffen. Surprising to see them go with a pitcher off the bench in this spot, particularly since they're not out of available hitters. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Steffen, just 21 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2024. Swing, high fly down the right field line. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Wade.
Base is empty with 2 out. And the next batter, Wade Meckler. 1 for 2. First pitch, swings and misses. I don't know how you catch up to that one. Next one's fouled back. Fine work in this one, just 1 strike away from a 5th shutout frame. The curve, ahead by 5. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive.
The batter, number 14.
So up next, Charlie Zacconi. Foul ball there. Back and a miss. That's a strikeout. 1 left on base. Still looking up as they trail 5-0. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, number 57. And he can really rack up the strikeouts when he toes the rubber, more than one per inning this season. Making contact against him will be key. The third baseman digs in now, and he's got good speed at a position you don't typically associate with that. It's usually more of a slugger who might plod a little bit. He's something of an outlier here. That one misses inside. That kind of speed at this spot can be a real asset, of course. Players like Jason Kendall and Sean Figgins made their teams more multidimensional because they could really scoot. That one's too high. Honestly, if they absolutely had to, I don't think they'd hesitate to throw him out there at a position that demands a little more range than this. His natural athletic ability can carry him a long way. That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. Upstairs.
One strike.
Three and one. Couldn't come up with it.
Leading off for the third.
So a runner aboard. Now at the plate, Kanan Smith and Jigba. Already a homer for him in this one. That one misses low.
Ball one, no strike.
Runner at first, nobody out. Sliced hard, but foul. The 1-1 offering, runner on the move, and the count 1-2. Back up the middle and a base hit. Throw back in quickly, first and second now with nobody out. Great job to face down the lefty on the mound and put a good swing on that one. A lesser hitter would have pulled off that swing, but he stayed through it and hit a laser for a knock. And next, the cleanup hitter. Outside corner for a strike. Good eye there.
Off the plate.
First and second, no outs. Bottom half of the fifth. Now 2 balls and a strike. Not getting over-aggressive in this moment. He's doing a nice job of shrinking the zone and forcing the pitcher to come to where he can hammer it. And now the 2-1. Nice eye right there. Three and one. Couldn't come up with it.
First base.
The center fielder, number 12.
Now at the dish, the center fielder, number 12. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. That's inside. And that's ball one. Deep breath for the pitcher. This is a pretty big jam. Gotta stay composed and execute. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. Chases a high fastball there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now the left fielder, Hudson Head. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field line. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. That's a great approach with the bases loaded. He did well to get a strike and get ahead in the count. Right on that fastball. 1 out, and the bases are loaded. Nope, held back on that one. One-two misses, and the count is even up at 2-2. 2-2 now, and he's already shown him the curveball a couple of times in the AB. I wouldn't be surprised to see him change tactics and come with a fastball. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Tried to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but a nice job by the defense. They turned that one, and they get out of the jam. We're back here at the ballpark. Top of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, number 59. The weather continues to be an issue, and that's something to keep an eye on. The umpires will be conferring pretty regularly with the grounds crew, and they may be forced to put us in a delay if things don't improve. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. And they say he went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. And again on 1-2. This one in the air, center field. The center fielder under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The right fielder, number 32,
And now the right fielder struck out on just 3 pitches the last time. First pitch misses, ball 1. Getting deep into this one, and they haven't had an answer for what he's been doing on the mound. He's really executing well in this outing. Close, but ruled a ball. The curve, ahead by 5, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch inside. 3 balls, no strikes. That clips the corner. And he grounds it to the right side. Grabs it foul. I know he wants that one back, just out in front of that hanging changeup. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
the batter, number 21.
One gone and a runner on at first. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Eldridge. Checks on the runner and back in there. And that one fouled off. And it's even up. Action in the pen down there. Number 92, preparing to come on if needed. Flowers, the right-hander, also getting loose. Runner at first, one away. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Well, he's held them in check so far, but with his pitch count climbing, this could be his last inning. Caught him looking for the strikeout. Man on at first, and now it's going to be Tyler Cropley. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. There's a strike.
1-1.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. Swings and misses, and that'll be that. One runner left on base, and it is 5-0. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 80. The numbers overall not great so far this year. Stepping in, the second baseman, number 19.
The second baseman, number 19.
Puts this one in the air down the line. Tracks it down for the out.
Now batting, catcher,
Roberto Perez, the next to hit. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. A right-hander is up and throwing. The 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Out to short. Throw is low, can't pick it.
Now back, number 56.
I think that error may be due to the cold conditions here tonight. It's hard enough for me to grip my pencil and write in my scorebook, so I wonder if that's impacting the players on throws like that, too. One gone, runner at first. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Xander Meath. Corner infielders up on the grass, maybe expecting a bunt. And a sac bunt here. Throws to first. Out as the pitcher does the job. An excellent sacrifice bunt. Now, Alika Williams. He's already homered in this ballgame. That's in there for strike one. Perez at second with two away. Breaking ball in there for a strike. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. Man at second with two down. Gets him swinging. One runner left stranded, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Top of the seventh here, and now the second baseman.
Number 35.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Trying to bunt for a hit, and foul ball. That's off the mark, and the count's even at 2. Swings through that one for a strikeout. And here is the shortstop, number 10. Bunting for a hit. The 0-1. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. That one is back. And it's out of here. Flexes the power with that swing. Second homer this series. It's 5-1. It doesn't close the gap a whole lot, but at least they're on the board now. Great swing, loud contact, and a predictable result when you look at the exit velocity and launch angle. That homer was wrecked. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, looks ready to make the move. Xander Meath is done. He'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Number 92 takes over on the mound, charged with hanging on to this lead. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Rafael Marchand, and he's better than most pitchers with the bat in his hands. Up the middle, Williams. Throw out at first.
Now batting, the center fielder, Wade Meckler.
Base is empty with 2 out. Here's the center fielder, Wade Meckler. There's a strike. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Slice the other way, that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, number 14.
So digging in, Charlie Zacconi. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Oh, great stuff. Throws from the seat of his pants. And they get the out. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And now it's a 5-1 ball game. We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, number 90. Some struggles to throw strikes. A lot of free passes this season. And now at the plate, the third baseman, number 36.
The third baseman, Jackson Glenn.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2. In the dirt. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. Kanan Smith and Jigba will hit next.
The first baseman, Smith and Jigba.
Just off the outside edge. And that's outside. That one misses. Ball 3. It clips the corner. And here comes the 3-2 pitch. Fights it off, we'll see another. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk.
Now batting,
Man at first with 1 gone. And next, the cleanup hitter. And the slider just misses. Smith and Jigba leading off first with 1 away. Pickoff throw, back safely. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. That clips the corner.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Out to center. Meckler going back on this one. Pulls it down.
The center fielder, number 12, Matt Frazier.
Runner at first. The center fielder getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. Late on that fastball.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets it by him for the strikeout. 1 runner left aboard. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, number 13. Looking at the walk rate this season, he's done a good job of not beating himself. These hitters are going to have to swing the bat if they want to get on base. And now, the left fielder, number 59. First offering misses the mark. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Fritz McClendon up and throwing. Flowers also getting ready. That one inside. And the count is 2-0. And that's outside. There's a strike. They need runners, so he did the right thing to take until he got a strike. But now he has to find a way on base. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Three and 2 now. Struck him out looking. That slider turned him into the house by the side of the road, as Ernie Harwell might say. Great pitch. The right fielder now at the plate. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. The Flying Squirrels down by 4 runs, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one's in there. 0-2. That's a little bit low. 1-2. Here's the pitch. Way inside, and that hits the batter. Had the hitter 1-2, but the hit by pitch puts the runner on. 1 down. And now the first baseman, Bryce Eldridge. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Rolled to short, could be 2. 1 at second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. We head to the bottom of the 8th. The Curve with the lead, 5-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 50. Pitched yesterday, returning to the bump in this one. Digging in, Hudson Head.
For the Curve, the left fielder, Hudson Head.
And that's off the inside edge. In the air along the left field line. And that's a foul ball. That one pushed foul. That one is foul. We'll see another. Swings and misses at the fastball up in the zone for the K. The second baseman digs in now. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. One and up. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Richard Lovelady, the lefty, looking to be getting ready.
Ball that's outside.
2 straight breaking balls away. If he wants to go back to that spot later in this AB, I'd expect a fastball inside here. Bouncing ball here rolls foul. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Way upstairs. 3-2 now. This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Roberto.
Base is empty with 2 out. Roberto Perez, the next to hit. Way high. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the bottom half of the 8th. That one misses, and it's 3-0. Righty gives up the 2-out walk.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Number 88, a runner on first with 2 gone. That one misses. That's 5 straight. So 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls, no
Perez
strikes.
leading off first with 2 away. And the slider just misses. On 3-0, most minor leaguers are taking all the way. We'll see if he can find the zone. That one in there. Strike 1. Three and 1, couldn't come up with it. A little frustrated with himself as he issues a walk to the number 9 hitter. To the top of the order we go. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Alika Williams. Gets under it, pops it up. The second baseman in position. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. So they work around a pair of walks in the inning. Ninth inning coming up. The Curve on top 5-1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, number 17, trying to protect this lead. Tyler Cropley getting ready to hit.
The catcher, Tyler Cropley.
He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Now here's the 0-2. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. (0-2) rocks and fires. This to third, and handles that one. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired here in the ninth.
The batter, number 35.
The second baseman now at the plate. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. One down. Base is empty here in the ninth. In the air to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And they're two down.
Number 10.
So it's their last chance of the ball game. The shortstop, number 10, will hit next. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. Just missed. Right through there for a strike. And some cutting action, but misses down low. Two down and nobody aboard here in the top of the ninth. And we're all even up. Gets a piece, stays alive. The Flying Squirrels down to their last strike. Swings and misses, and that's the ball game. (5-1) is how this one ends. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Curve. 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the visitors, 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. we remind you to please drive home safely.